already. Don't want to be a little biased here, but I think I speak for the chat, and I definitely speak for myself, especially because I post the grand finals over on my main channel. I don't want to be posting, I really don't want to be posting Puff versus Peaches, even though it is 2 top 100 players.
Ooh, hashtag reverse stonks for Save as Untitled's YouTube channel. Metrics going down the drain after that one.
Big sad here as I can try to get this overlay updated real quick between these two. We will be getting on this in a second. But yeah, Billy Boo Bob trying to figure out what all of the players in Michael's run here was not able to figure out. And despite the common expectations for this matchup, Billy starting off strong.
Yeah, definitely just outpacing Michael right now in that first stock, but he's still got to be careful because, you know, a couple slip-ups means just instant rest for that Puff. He can't really reliably grab as long as we crouch, and we see Michael going for that quite a bit already. All that just spells a rest, and that just spells a lost stock for Billy.
Yeah.
See if he picks it up off the ledge here.
No, not able to get that there. Yeah. But again, it also might be a little bit of Billy's been here waiting. Maybe there's always when you're talking about the kind of dual mindset of coming through loser's side of, do you place the favor in the player who's had to play a bunch of matches in a row and is playing hot, or do you place the favor in someone like Billy who's probably had a good idea that he'd be playing Michael next and able to either mentally or physically prepare, or even just like get a little bit of a break to calm down in between matches? You could definitely make arguments for both on which player has the upper hand, but right now it's looking like the bit of rest stop that Billy has had sitting in losers finals for quite a while is helping him here against Michael. And I think
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And momentum's definitely a real thing, and we see that with you know, all the losers finals Mango's runs. But you know, so is just physical exhaustion, I guess, just or mental exhaustion for that matter, for playing so much. And I think that affects Michael a little bit less. Not to diss his character, but he is playing Puff. There's a little bit less of an execution window for him. It's just mostly figuring out how he's going to kind of react to his opponent and come up and formulate with that game plan.
Yeah, Billy's. I don't know what particularly I'm going to be we are looking for in the matchup here, but just Billy is not playing afraid. Not playing afraid of those rest setups that you're mentioning, how easy it can be for Puff to pull those off. And maybe he's got that little bit of inkling as he hasn't seen Michael really rest too much in his sets. So maybe he's like, okay, I'm just going to play in the mindset of I'm not going to be afraid of this. And it's...
Yeah, the big thing I'm seeing right now is not using chain, that's for sure. But
just
a ton of platform movement, just being able to quickly weave in and out of the platforms and get quick aerials. And he's being super, super disciplined about not grabbing, because that grab, if he messes it up, instant death.
Oh, here, yeah, okay. Will he be able to get back? Really rough for Sheik. Oh, and able to sneak his way back in there. To be fair, Michael hasn't had a lot of opportunities. Definitely do not want to. There. Michael has not had a lot of opportunities to get a feel out for what Billy's wanting to do when he comes back from the ledge, but not even close on covering that. Let him sneak in there, and okay. I don't want to say it. Here it comes. You can slowly feel the hairs on your neck slowly begin to rise as you hear clutch box, clutch
a little
box.
shark fin coming up from the back of the ocean.
Okay, let's see. Michael's slowing it down, maybe figuring something out, starting to do that code switch from dealing with that really heavy pressure from Falco in a different kind of mindset, now dealing with how Sheik's looking to approach him and looking to maybe punish those grabs or nairs or what. A lot of nairs coming out here recently from Billy. Let's see what Michael's able to do. He gives him a nair back. Can he finish off this edge guard? Okay, he's got a second opportunity. That needle hanging out there actually causing some weird interactions and giving Billy game one a very unexpected result. I don't think anyone would have predicted that from the jump.
Yeah, I think when you look at the matchup just on paper, right, it's going to go in Puff's favor, at least in my opinion, because she just has so many tools to take advantage of the Sheik, and the Sheik just has to play so disciplined to be able to really get any mileage off of her kit.
As we move as an obvious counter pick here, the Dreamland. Okay, so now Michael gets a clean state to start this momentum battle again, but Billy says, no, you've got a really strong counter pick here. If Billy's able to win here on Dreamland, maybe Michael's going to get third at Untitled number 2. He was looking like the God run to Lod, but it looks like Billy may be stopping that. Dead in his tracks. Billy wants to get another shot at Lod.
Absolutely, and we see just picking up the pace a little bit here for sure. A little bit more space to work with, able to shield stab off of the down smash here, and double needles. That's really not going to do too much unless he can take another jump.
Yeah, not that those 2 or 3% he's getting from those needles. It's looking real cool though, trying to punish Puff, but Puff has a hell of a more jumps to cover it, and his Michael.
Yeah.
Okay,
if he got that needle edge guard, that would have been the best Puff edge guard of all time.
Yeah.
But
Goes straight up for the stock trade, and we're playing a 3-stock match here in Game 2 of Losers Finals. Let's see what's going on. Oh, no.
He caught him. That's 0% death.
Wow, what a gimp from Puff. I didn't know Puff had a shine. That's nuts.
You really don't see Puff go for an aggressive ledge option like that, too. That was just... he just completely knew that he was going to go for the Shino stall there.
Yeah, that was an incredible call out, and starts swinging that momentum back in Michael's favor. But yeah, Billy does not seem to be deterred at all. It just continue to keep it on, littering those 1 and 2 needles in there. I kind of misspoke, but they're like the lasers you'd see from a Falcon in this matchup. Just getting that little pinch of damage there that is slowly adding up and is going to be critical for sneaking out these kills on this stage.
Looking for the falling aerial, not quite able to find it, and we're back in neutral. Slight disadvantage to Billy.
Okay, gonna be able to get back in on that little iffy-looking ledge dash. Michael throws him, tells him to get off my stage, tells him to get off my stage again. And, ooh, okay. Not exactly sure what he wanted there. Maybe he was expecting the tech in or the roll in. Okay,
again, it's been so hard for Billy to escape the corner. We see him go for the platform quite a few times now, and Michael's just been calling it out.
There you go. Yeah, as soon as he got that early gimp, it's just been... Like I said, it's been all Michael's game since then. Maybe he just needed that one game to go from playing against Falcon to playing against Sheik. That's going to be it. Yeah, another gimp there.
Yeah, he's looking for quick runoff fairs every time. Just kind of run off and then mix it up if he's going to just empty hop it and then go for maybe a grab. He can't really get too much, though, because the grab is super risky here.
And especially in this situation where Michael's not going to get punished insanely too hard if he misses a rest here, and might be looking to just finish this off game real quick. Okay, looking to get a grab off that, but okay. What's he going to do? Choose your own adventure. Okay. There we go.
Gonna link more, misses the tech. What else can he find?
Back air into back air into back air? What an innovative combo string from Michael. Racking up a lot of damage, but I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's not how the phrase... Whatever. We're gonna act like nothing happened as Michael continues to keep on going here and looking very poised to take this.
Oh my. Okay, there's no way he meant to do that, but if he did, that would have been unreal.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. Back for the get him off stage, and just gonna roll up. Roll up, and that should be... Oh, looking to pull something cheeky out with the needles, but Michael's able to take the second game, evening it up 1 apiece. We're gonna go Yoshi's maybe? Tighter stage to kill early? Stadium to kill off the top? Yeah, stadium to kill off the top, maybe with those up smashes, up airs, stuff like that.
Yeah, and it's always just such a big counter pick war when you have a Puff on the table. It's just kind of, you got the Dreamland pick out of the way, at least. That's the silver lining to losing that game, is you don't have to play on it again.
Yeah.
But, how are you going to tighten up the game? Because you only have 3 more to figure it out.
It's looking like Billy's already making his way to tighten that up. I really think it seemed like just everything changed after that early gimp, and it looks like maybe he just needed to wash the game out of his head as he just barely gets that fair, killing early off the side. Really interesting to see Michael maybe not have the DI ready for that, or just Billy catching him off guard. Oh my God, these needles off stage have been incredible from Billy.
Again, yeah, they catch a jump, but in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really do all that much as long as he can, if he can get back onto the ledge.
And it shows definitely that, and I think that's maybe a bit of downtime between sets, showing that he still has the stamina to do that. Because a lot of times when you get deep into tournaments or deep into sets, you'll start those like foxes with lasers trying to lure them in. Like, you should be doing that, but it's a lot of execution, a lot of time to keep doing it over and over again. And
yeah, Billy's playing this matchup great so far, though. He's just really zoning the Puff out, which is something not a lot of characters can do.
Landing on the top of the windmill there. Interesting choice. And able to get him back safe. Doing that there. What's he going to get? Oh, a little bit scary going for a grab on Puff in general. Ooh, just going out there, slapping him, getting him off the stage to take a 2-stock lead. looking like game one yet again. It's a big swing back and forth. There's no way he gets back. Well, he got back for a very brief moment, and Michael takes another stock, but Billy's got a clean stock lead here.
Wow, just standing needles on his shield. That's bold.
All right, Michael gets another grab off of that. Again, just needle. All right.
Ooh, facing the wrong way a little bit, but it didn't really matter because the shield was up.
What you gonna get there?
And it looks like the two of them just really slowed the tempo down quite a bit now.
And I think that's definitely more in Michael's favor. Michael's so used to playing with the style and just trying to sneak his way in here, seeming to slowly figure this one back out. Yeah. And that's going to be evening up at 2 stocks. Michael's really enjoying this slowed pace. What's Billy going to do to continue to adapt here?
Crouch cancels the pound and finds a down tilt. Not too much else, though.
Man, all right. Able to starting to get back to close. Michael's coming.
And this is good now. You see Billy looking for just a lot of run-up down tilts and then hopefully linking that into like a forward air or just some type of kill option.
Let's see what's going. Oh, okay. Oh, Michael not able to get anything off that back air in the opening. Trying to fish with these back airs as Michael gets back to the ledge. Not able to make anything out of it. Michael continues to re-grab the ledge. Probably going to see a slowdown here, yeah.
When we don't have the rock transformation, we get it anyway with the fire.
As we wait and reflect on this losers finals at Untitled 2 in Game 3, this could be what sets the momentum for the set. Billy has started out this game strong, but it's looking like Michael's not willing to get up as he creeps slowly and slowly into potentially Billy's nightmares. Or could he make this his dream run and continue on the play against Lod? It's going to be a little scary. I know for sure who Lod's rooting for, but I would love to hear down in the chat, who do you guys have in this matchup? Are you rooting for this mysterious Sheik that we might or may not know who they are? I really hope we win so they win so we can do like a interview reveal after. But yeah, we're gonna go back to focusing on this game now that the brief transformation intermission is over. And oh no. That Michael brings it back to take the lead after being down for so long.
Sure, high percent puff now. Let's see how he finds the kill. A little bit of a flub on the platform, but it's not stopping his movement, and it looks like he's going to pick it up with a dash attack.
Well, that'll do it. 1 stock match. Sammy singles on the wrong stage. Who's got it? Who's going to take this second game and put them just 1 game away from winning the set? Anyone's bet.
I really like this positioning from Billy. Able to attack on percent with the needle, just kind of force an approach from Michael, one that he doesn't really want to take right now.
Oh, okay. Not able to follow up anything on that up smash. They're not looking for anything out of there. Back to the fire transformation.
And
are we gonna see
it?
Oh, yeah.
All right, 30-second ads.
Yeah, this is intense. This is the closest game we've got to a timeout. I doubt we're gonna get there. We still got a lot of time left in this one. Michael up on the screen. Who's got it? Who do you guys have? Oh Lord. Got some dancing going on in the stream. Oh man.
I guess let's see how they try to react off of that. It's like Michael's gonna take to the skies, and then Billy just waits. And there goes the needle advantage. So back to true neutral, I guess.
Okay. Getting fair into up air and nice little string to rack up a little bit more damage. Gets those options of maybe killing with up smash or up air a little bit closer. Getting those needles on there. 82% is real nice. Oh, Michael maybe trying to sneak something out with that jab. Up air fair might be able to kill here, especially if Billy's...
He's reading all over him.
Oh no, Michael continues to keep this pressure on. It's swinging back and forth. The dash attack. Michael's been using that a lot. Will this be it? We're getting back to close to even percent. The slap. Michael hits it and keeps walking. Another back air. Okay.
Aggressive drift in. He's going to catch him on the recovery.
Is that going to be it? Oh, and that's going to be it. Game 3 after Billy keeps the pressure on. Michael says, still my game, baby. And he takes game 2, putting him a singular game away from giving us the one, the only Puff Peach Grand Finals. Woo!
This could be it, but Billy's not going to put up. He's not going to say take no for an answer. Oh my gosh.
All right, down there. Oh no. Uh-oh. Let's see how Billy is able to respond. He responded really strongly to that Shy Guy, but not to Michael, which is not what we want to see here.
Taking out all his frustrations on the stage hazards.
Yeah. Is Billy's able to get out of a bad situation with a get-up attack? Again, these Fly Guys they're trying to join in. Okay, Slap not able to. Michael's able to jump out a tiny bit. Okay,
and again, that's the thing that makes this matchup so hard, in my opinion, for the Sheik, is that if the Puff can find that early rest like Michael did, everything else is just extra credit at this point. And, you know, Sheik doesn't really want to be stock trading this early.
And it's... We've seen Michael bring back a lot of these games, but I don't think we're going to be able to see Billy bring back a lot of these games as well, because Michael's been able to capitalize on it. But Billy evens it back up at 3 stocks, but has a whole hell of a lot more to do. Michael, interesting going all the way off there on stage. Even with Randall and all of Puff's aerial mobility in pounds, it's not going to matter as Michael continues to press the advantage.
Find some quick 35%, but again, you know, Michael answers right back with the pound, even percents, but up a full stock.
Oh yeah, this is, as each moment passes, each trade happens, it's looking better and better for Michael, and worse for my ad revenue on Grand Finals. But okay, Michael back throws him off stage. What's he gonna do? Nice mixing up. I don't think we've seen much of that air dodge to get back on stage from Billy mixing up. Still keeping it fresh this late in the tournament, this late in the game.
Yeah, and again, I mean, a lot of the stocks we see Michael picking up from that last game were just from the rising forward air to catch the upbeat to the ledge. And of course, you know, Billy has access to that wall. He can air dodge now. He has a little bit more of an option to try to come back to the stage, which is going to be pretty important.
Yeah. And it's looking like, oh god. Gets jab on shield. Jab is really bad on the shield for Sheik.
A little bit late on that down air confirm.
Yeah. Where's he gonna go? Ooh, able to get out of that. But and able to survive the DI in that down smash. Michael playing incredibly well, playing some weird ledge shenanigans, running out of jumps and running out of time on that life as we bring it into Michael still having a huge lead.
Yeah, and this is really, really risky because, you know, the Sheik tries to zone this Puff out with just, like, rising back airs and stuff, but air-to-air is going to be really hard, and it definitely favors Michael, especially a trade kill.
Michael stands there and watches him swing over him, whiffing at the air, and just watches him. Not able to finish off the stock quite yet, but looking like he's going to do it very, very soon.
Big percent coming out, but not quite enough. He's going to end up with 40.
40's good. He's gonna need a little bit more. So Billy Boo Bob, the mysterious Sheik, who we're still trying to figure out who is, on his potentially last stock of the tournament, finishing at 3rd would be an incredible run for them. But we would love to see a little bit more, and we definitely love to get another run back on lot. And they're looking to keep it going here. Not willing to give up on a fight.
Doesn't quite get the ledge there, though.
Some more fun needles, fun and quirky needles that rack up 6%, but not fun enough. All right,
jab was so good, but Michael's ready for it with the crouch cancel. Yeah, and now we see, you know, Billy looking for just a jab, a down tilt, anything that can link into a kill.
Forward throw, catching him slipping on the DI. Oh, and just is barely able to retain this last stock. Can he bring it down? Bring it down to a 1-stock game. Can
Not
Billy?
Quite out of the woods yet, though. This is super rough position, and looks like that's gonna be it.
Oh. Yeah. The dramatic delay on my end for that last stock is Michael moves into Grand Finals. And guys, are you ready for?
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Grand Finals, Puff, Peach. I don't know if they're ready for it.